I'm currently at the VIP transport terminal. I'll go to other terminals in a bit, and of course I'm taking you across the country to give you, an idea of how preparations are going in terms of moving people to exercise their civic responsibility of voting for this year's election. So I'm quickly going to look at the issue of safety and planning, and I'll just go into one of the buses and see how drivers are planning in terms of movement for the coming elections for 2024. You are going to drive people for hours, to the Ashanti region, Kumasi, for example. How is it going?
Oh,
how are the roads in driving and all that?
For us, the roads are bad. The roads are very bad, and we are praying as soon as they are only doing the road for us. We thank Lord that.
So you want them to fix the road so you can drive all people safely to go and cast their vote?
Yes, please, unless they fix the road, because from Accra to Kumasi, that was 5 hours drive, and now it's almost 7 hours drive, and it's very terrible. We are getting tired, yes. So we pray that they should fix the road.
How do you feel in preparations towards elections? Next week you're going to be moving people to go and cast their vote.
Oh, I'm praying my prayer is that we should have a peaceful election. That's all. Right. We should have a peaceful election.
And we will, inshallah. Thank you very much. Let me quickly speak to some passengers, if they will permit me. You're going to Kumasi, right? Is that where you live?
Yes.
Okay. Are you going to come back soon?
No. Okay. I stay in Kumasi.
Okay. So that means you are voting in Kumasi?
Oh, yes.
Okay. How are you feeling about the elections?
Oh, I'm feeling good. We are just waiting for the D-Day to come.
Okay. Which constituency do you vote in? Okay. Okay. And you're expecting a peaceful elections, right?
Oh, yeah. We want a peaceful election.
Okay. Okay. What about you, sir?
I want my party to win.
And which one is your party?
As usual, Kwadongo.
MPP?
No, Kwadongo.
Oh, you a member of Ekwadonko's party?
Yeah,
okay. So how do you feel about her death and the fact that your votes will be counted as invalid?
Yeah, it was sad, but hopefully next 4 years we'll get someone to replace her.
Okay. But if you vote for her, it will be invalid, right?
No, the electoral commission just brought some letter out that if you vote for Kwadongo, it will not be counted. So I'm praying that next 4 years you'll get someone to replace that part soon, so that next 2032 you will take the seat.
You win.
We win.
Are you also coming back and then going back to go and vote?
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay. What are your expectations?
We are hoping for the best as usual.
And then let's talk quickly about the transportation. Are you confident that when you come back next week, you get your bus and move in time to go and cast your vote?
We are hoping for the best, so I have to do something, that will help the country. So I don't care about the transportation.
The most important thing is you are able to go and vote. Okay. These are some passengers of VIP who some are going straight away to Kumasi, hoping to stay there and vote. Some will return. But let's take you to a story still to do with transportation. Dr. Bawumia today launched the use of the electric vehicles. My colleague Hansen Ajiman was that program. Hansen, what has the Vice President been saying about these electric buses? Take it away.
The pilot phase will see these 10 buses run on 2 major lanes, the Ashaiman-Accra Road and the Adenta-Accra Road. The main motive is to reduce the cost of transportation by 50%. This is the first phase where 10 buses have been delivered. Ultimately, 100 buses will be deployed across the country.
The buses are scheduled to operate at designated time periods from morning to evening, with some buses making 2 trips in the morning and 2 in the evening. The first bus from Adenta to Accra is expected to depart between 11 a.m. and 12:20 p.m. To reduce the cost of public transport, the fare for the Adentan to Accra trip, currently pegged at 12 Ghana cedis, has been reduced to 6 Ghana cedis. Speaking at the commissioning of the buses, the Minister of Transport emphasized that measures have been implemented to ensure the effective management and maintenance of the vehicles.
We are introducing a policy, we are introducing a project that will revamp or that will change or reform the public transport system. So we are using the Metro Mass as a test base. It's not that we are only concentrating on the Metro Mass. So this first phase that we are launching, we want the Metro Mass to operate it for us to see the issues that we are going to have in terms of problems and other things, so that we can deal with it when we are going to do the whole arrangement.
Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia stated that this initiative marks the first step towards comprehensive reforms in the country's public transport system.
The acquisition of these electric buses is not just about revamping the operations of Metro Mass Transit Limited and a signaling to other agencies to follow suit, but also to position them to play a leading role in the drive to net zero emission transport future and a future with low cost of transportation.
These 10 buses are part of the first phase of 100 electric buses that are expected to be deployed across the country as part of the government's efforts at transforming the public transport space. The main motive is to reduce the cost of transport by 50%. Reporting for ChannelOne News, Hansen Ajeman.